This one higher. This one higher. And I need to sit higher. Oh. Good girl. Hi guys. Yes, let's wait. Let's wait for people. Hello, 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 hello. Love from Germany. Hi. Guys, we're gonna be doing today the upper face massage. I got a lot of messages about yesterday that everybody loved it. And as always, we are sending those massages to people who is on my waitlist so they can repeat that. I don't know what's happening here with these hairs. I haven't put the wax, but not going to stay there. Hello, are you doing this live stream every day? No, I don't do those live streams every day. That would be crazy. Thank you for the live massage. You are welcome. We're gonna wait. Isn't ponytails make our hair fall higher? Fall higher? What do you mean? No, it doesn't make your hair fall. You know, you just need to do different hairstyles. We're gonna wait a couple minutes and start. Hi from Lithuania, hello. I'm saving this live and I am sending it to the people who's on a wait list. On my live, I feel like it's an event and that people who is present should receive benefit from it. You know, I think I already give so much free information on Instagram, and on my live, it's not pre-recorded, you know, I can spill some tea. So I don't want to just to stay evergreen on my account. I think it's fair enough if you want to just stay like in touch with me, you give me your email, you know, not even $1, but just an email, and I send you that live. But if you decided not to stay in touch with me, then, you know, happen to be here, hi, but I don't think I should save it. Hello. Hi from Bulgaria. Guys, today we're doing upper face. When we do upper face, we can use a little bit of the cream. If you want to use oil, use your oil, but you're just not going to get to your periosteum. And in order to actually change something or get rid of the wrinkles, you need to understand that our muscle, our facial muscles, one end connects to the skin, or to another muscle, and another end is connects to the periosteum. And when muscle gets tensed, it gets closer to the periosteum. So that's why it's pulling like this. The skin, it gets smaller, you know, obviously it contracts, it gets smaller, and it pulls the skin and eventually makes a permanent wrinkle. The skin has to fall because it's been pulled. So in order for us to unwind that, we not only need to relax the muscle, and people who think that they can relax the muscle with one massage, that's not how the muscle works. You know, you will need to consistently input the information, and obviously our nervous system is the one that contracts the muscle. So you understand, right? You input in the information not only in the muscle belly, removing the inflammation, bringing the muscle, I will always say like elongate the muscle, but it's actually bringing it to the normal tonus, or you know, make it not short, right? Because when it contracts, it shortens. So but in order for that to happen on a permanent level, you will need somewhat several inputs, and our facial muscles are especially our, for example, forehead is controlled by our frontal lobe. So obviously if you are not controlling your facial mimic pattern and you don't know what's going on and you're all the time like this is what you need to work first, because no massages, no relaxation can help you if you can't control it. And that's not only, you know, not only aesthetically it's not pleasant, but it's also tells me that something is wrong with your nervous system, that you don't feel your facial muscle contracts. You know, if you would not feel your bicep contracts, you would probably go to a neurologist and say, hey, my hand is like this, but unless I look at it, I don't see it. You know, that would be like a red sign. You know, we are disconnected from our face, and that's why we don't know how to control our facial mimic. The Zoom came in, I don't know what, 5-6 years ago, and we forgot that we also have a body, a tone, that hands that we can express our emotions, you know, and just use that micro mimic without like over contracting our face. So just this is about the frontal part, and obviously our forehead muscle doesn't finish this. There is no frontalis muscle. No, there is no frontalis muscle. The muscle called, where is my head? The muscle called frontalis occipitalis. It's one muscle. Yes, this muscle is, if this contracts, so it's one. It's suspended by scalp aponeurosis. So obviously, in order to get some things change here, you need to also address this belly of the muscle. And here's the head doesn't present fascia, but fascial wise, this is all the back of the neck. It's all through the fascial connection right here. So if the back of the neck is tensed, the occipitalis bellis also will be tensed. Thus, your frontalis will be tense. What else I need to say about the forehead muscle? That if your muscle is pre-contracted, it's easier for it to contract. So people who already have halfway tensed muscle, most likely anytime, even slight lift of the eyebrow will make them even more contracted. So this is another case for, you know, relaxing that muscle. Do I have a course? Yes, I have a course. We are starting on a March 1st. We have few spots left, so I'm not gonna like promote it too much. If you wanna join, the link is still in my bio. We are closing today or tomorrow, today at 12 or tomorrow, because we are all sold out. I do the course every month, every 2 months. We have limited spots because it's an event. You have 30 days of my tutorial, 31 days of my tutorial, and you go through the course twice, because you have 60 days access. Perfect. I want to participate in your program, but I'm pregnant. You know, every pregnancy is different pregnancy, and we do a lot of exercises with our neck, with our shoulders. We do a lot of exercises with under jaw area. This is which is fascially connected to the hips, if you follow my fascial road. So you need to get permission from your doctor. I don't want to take a responsibility. Every pregnancy is different. I did have pregnant girls on my course. Even so, you know, just to be safe, I usually say get that baby out and the next day join the course, because you know your body is literally making a human. However, everybody is different. If you have the funds to spare, buy Glow, it works. It definitely works. Let's start with the trapezius massage. Again, trapezius connected to the back of the neck. I hope I explained you why there is no point just to work with your forehead. On that end, can I do Glow with nails? I would make them shorter. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift your everybody's doing massage. Say, yes, I am doing the massage. You're gonna lift your shoulders so you can see your trapezius. Don't poke here. Here's your fascia of your lungs, not far away. You're gonna take and you're gonna pinch it, and then you're gonna drop your shoulder, but you're not gonna let your trapezius go. So you just lift it and then you pinch it, and this is a pinching technique. You're gonna try to like make this a trigger point. Yes. So one by one. So you took it, you pinch it, don't let it go. Really good amount of pinching. good amount of pinching this, and you can move your head. You will feel the connection that you actually have there. Now pinch somewhere nearby, so a couple seconds, couple pinching. Yes. Yeah, here we will do another technique for the trapezius, but this is where we can pinch. I like to move, pinch, and like you're trying to lift it. You actually drop in your shoulder, but you're trying to lift that all. And just relax. Oh, it's already couple pinching and already trapezius. Does it normally hurt? If you never worked with your trapezius, yes, it's one of the trigger points. Again, lift it, grab it, and like really be non-stoppable. Don't let it go. And one. No, we don't do the same massage as yesterday. Yesterday we did masseter, temporalis. This will be different massage. Will be more for forehead, for front lines, for eyebrows, for all of that good. Move your neck. Don't make a big things. Just a little bit moving. Now you're going to go on the upper portion of your trapezius, and what you're going to do, you're gonna grab your occipital bone like this, and like you kind of pre-lifted it with the hand, and this finger will be going down, but there is no point in like touching your skin. Honestly, it's just skin receptors and a little bit of fat. You need to dig in. In order to dig in, you need to be slow. So you lift, and then you dig in on, not on your spine, on your trapezius. So you pre-lift and you go down on your trapezius. So like this, you pre-lift and then you go slowly. I don't need you to go all the way, but the part of the occipital bone, this is where you need. Guys, if I turn back, you're not gonna hear me. You're not gonna hear me, and then you're gonna complain that you don't hear me. So you pre-lift, and then you dig in. Why everybody wants to? Like this. You pre-lift the tissue. I have mic, guys. I'm actually annoyed. I bought mic and I cannot make it work. So if you know how to make it work, please let me know, because I was doing it for 40 minutes. I couldn't make it work. So yes, you lift. We always pre-tense the tissue, because, for example, here, yes, if I'm gonna start trying to poke, look what's happening. Yeah, like I'm kind of like I'm sliding. But if I pre-tense the tissue, I can poke deeper. So this is the same from the back. Okay, let me turn around. If you don't hear me, you got it? Make it warm, make it... I felt it in my forehead. Yes, it's all connected. And now we're gonna change the hands and change the sides. Should it hurt if you have tension? Yes. Thank you for Kitty. TikTok, they can send you like some reactions. You do it without any cream? Yes, because I would not be able go deep. My double chin comes out when I do this exercise. Don't worry, if you need to press, it's normal. We have skin and fat and diaphragm here. Any person that it does like this will have a skin. You know, it's normal skin folding, but that's not gonna like stay. You know, it's not. It's actually, if there is a tensed muscle here, the tissue has no place to go, but your shoulders get in like this, and the tissue has no place to go, and this is how you get your double chin. You know, like it's... Don't think about it like, oh yeah, yes, it's during the exercise. That's not necessarily important about you extending your back. Of course, you making this part shorter. Can I use knuckle? Yeah, if you can go deep with knuckle, you can use knuckle. Yes. Will massage make us sick? You guys asking me questions sometimes that make me, you know, I don't know, like not already laugh but cry. Okay. Oh, okay. Give it a second. Give it a relaxation. Give it relaxation a little bit. Relax your hands. Now use your if you're sensitive princess or prince, use these knuckles. If you are ready to get ripped, you are already tired of your forehead wrinkles and hooded eyes, and you're ready to get rid of it, then use this. And you're gonna scrub this area. Scrub that area, so where's your head meets the neck? This like two prominent bone of, and you're gonna massaging it. Do you give shout-outs to cats? Did anyone try it and see a difference? Sarah, don't waste your time. Go to highlights of mine, and I have like maybe already 200 pictures of like before and after of people who followed my course, followed my tutorials. Like if you're just sitting and looking at me, I mean, I'm flattered, but don't waste your time. Go check and then come back and massage. Because if you don't do it, you won't see a difference. That's what I can promise you. You look like an actress. Massage, 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 massage. And don't do it like this. Please, relax your shoulders. Relax, relax, okay? Massage, massage. And while you're massaging, start already understanding that this is whole thing is the same. Look, your scalp is connected to your forehead. Circular motion, or you can grab. I like circular because there is magic in circles. With circles you can go deeper and, you know, continue. By the way, and every time when you lift your hands, or when you, like, you know, do massages and lifting your hand, the blood to your head increases. It's been shown on the MRI and all of those tests. So lift your guys' hands, seriously. Heart pressure, yes. Great. I feel like it's an arm exercise. Yes. Perfect. Now we will need to address our scalp. By the way, after you address your scalp, wash your hands. I have my wet wipes here, so I will, after we're gonna start working with the face. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna start brushing ourselves, but not like you would brush somebody that you like. No, the ones that, like, you're trying to really brush, like you imagining this is all connected and you trying to lift it, and you see redness, like you really going deep. You're trying to get to the brain, and you're gonna start brushing from your, not from the eyebrow, but from somewhere here, from this portion of your scalp. By the way, this portion of your forehead contracts differently from this portion of your forehead. Yes, you go into the hair and you brushing it very my forehead doesn't move when I'm touching the back of my head. Mommy, it means that you have a lot of scalp adhesions, and I can guarantee maybe puffy face, maybe heavy eyebrows, scalp adhesions. It has to move. It's, you know, it's one muscle. But if it's like stuck on some points, it's not gonna move, you know, something is like stuck. So you need to find those places and unstuck it. Guys, you know what I don't understand? When people come to my life and then they're mean to me, I block. I don't even care, you know, like, you gone. So if you decide to be mean on my life, I not only think you're a mean person, but I also think you're stupid, because you're gonna get blocked. If you mean in my comment section, there is a good chance I don't see that comment, and you can still be mean and like parasiting using my, you know, techniques. But if you mean on my life, you're gone. You're gone, and world needs ugly people too. You know. Continue. Yeah, mean. It means mean. On my life, it means stupid. I can't, you know, you can't do massages if you're stupid, because you might really not understand what I'm saying. So, you know, we need to block some people, so then one day I will unblock them and they will be like, oh my God, she helped already 1 million people and everybody got so much prettier, and all this time I was just hateful at my mom's basement and I just got uglier. You know, we need a comparison. You know, any study happens to be with a group of that doesn't do anything. So the blocked people is the one that our, like, a study, group study. Continue brushing. This is not a joke. This is not a warning. We need to continue brushing. Yeah, it's a control study group, you know, the ones that I'm blocked. Continue, and I want you, like, really get some blood flow here, because a lot of people on my video saying like here is nothing moves. So first of all, you need to little blood flow. When the blood flow comes in, the warmth comes in, fascia loves warmth. Fascia changes when it warms. When you increase the temperature, fascia can change. And here is like on your scalp, there is not much muscle. There is no muscle. It's a aponeurosis. It's a connective tissue. So in order for it to change, in order for it to unglue, you have to increase the temperature. Guys, I don't know why you keep talking about my forehead. I have forehead hair. I have so much hair. People saying that I have something that my hair, like it's, I can share my hair. You should not be losing any hair while you're doing this unless you pull the hair. But what happens, you know, daily we lose about 100 hairs. It's normal. I don't know, 100 is normal. Maybe let's say 50. 100 sounds very bad. And if you just, it's like when you take a shower, and if you had hairs that meant to fall, you're gonna have them. But you're not pulling anything. My hair doesn't get oily already. Oh, thank you for the head. My hair doesn't get oily because I've been doing it for a while. But when I started, it did. It did. Okay, now wash your hands. Wash your hands, and I use the wipe because I'm not gonna go. And we're gonna start with the forehead, eyebrows, and stuff like this. If you do this at night, make sure that right after you're not dropping your head over the phone, because right now you're gonna open a lot of fluid, and you will need just to make sure that it doesn't fall into your face. So if you do it at night, promise me that you will walk like 10-15 minutes somewhere, you know, like you will do some type of activity. I'm an Anastasia February course, and it's amazing. Best money I've ever spent this year. Yeah. Hands are washed. Hands are washed. Yes. Have your cream if you need it. A little bit. I need it a little bit. Okay. So a little bit of cream if you feel like you're dry. My cream is like a cream gel. Just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because we're gonna do some crazy stuff. I don't understand why people are so mean. You know, it's, I don't know, it's they, you know, bad people. Here, and hold your eyebrow, and start. Put a little bit of cream, but you with this, you're gonna start just working on this. I want blood flow. I want the blood flow. I want your forehead be alive. I want you to start feeling your forehead, and trust me, today you are not going to wrinkle it at all. Oh, just warming up. We're just sliding back and forth. Because we need this warm up. Now we're gonna actually, everybody has like different forehead bellies. Some people have like this, some people have like this. I don't want you to know that, but you're gonna hold one side, and this side you're gonna go a little bit more diagonal. So let's assume that, you know, we all have like, it's just different angles of the forehead bellies. You know, some people like this, some people like that. And if you have more lines here, it means that your lateral part is more contracted. If you have more lines here, it means that your medial part is more contracted. This is how you know where to apply more pressure. So if you have more lines here, you're going to use this hand because this finger is obviously stronger. If you have more lines here, you're going to use this hand. I have here, not like lines, but I could have them if I would not do it. And you are like a bulldozer. I don't know what's a heavy car. Heavy car, you're going, but like hold this part. And look, I'm not pushing into my forehead to make a bruise. I'm actually tilting my head. So my head, every time I tilt, it weights more. So I'm tilting my head. So I'm not pushing into my head. I'm actually pushing my head into my hand. Ha. Play of the words. Guys, I know you're all so creative. Like sometimes I go into my comment section and it's like better than any comedy show because the way you come back at haters, I'm like applause. I'm like, can we hire you? You know, you are amazing. But if you know, if you have an ideas, what we're gonna do is Mean Girls. I don't know. Please give me that idea. We can blog them. We can find their pictures and see what's wrong with their posture. I don't know. What is the nice way of doing it? Okay, work. Now on another side. So again, hold and a little bit sideways. Sideways. Very good. And I want you to feel, does your forehead actually feels round, or does your forehead feels like a, you know, it's like heel hole, heel hole, heel hole. Find their pictures and do like a, you know, what not to do so we don't look like this. Huh? I'm joking, of course I'm joking. But maybe not joking. DM the husbands. This is so funny. Okay, we worked on this. Now, without doing this, when I see face massage girls showing this exercise like this, I want to call police. I want to call police because by doing this, you're already shortening the back of the neck, tensing in your occipitalis bellis. No point of, you know, relaxing your forehead like that. So you make sure that you don't cancel anything that you did on the back of the neck, and you spreading those muscle bellies away. Mine just feels like I got Botox, yes. So really think you like going inside and you spreading it. Relax your shoulders and spread it. This is amazing. Now we're going to the corrugator, to the press series. What we're gonna do? Make sure that you don't have nails. If you have nails, be careful and don't poke your eye. This is where people say, can I damage myself with face massage? And I'm thinking of this exercise with that long nail and seeing her poking eyeball and thinking, yes, in theory, you know? So please, you're going to take like this. It just relieved my headache, yes. I have nails. Okay, you're gonna take this like a half moon, and you're gonna press with these fingers like you're pressing it up, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you're trying to pull the eyebrow out towards the camera. And now when you know that you grabbed everything what you possibly could, because there is no point of grabbing your just skin, you're going to apply pressure with your thumbs. If there is amount that I have to pay to access a course longer than 60 days. Guys, 60 days is pretty enough of time, but afterwards you can join my advanced group. And my advanced group, people, I'm not supposed to talk about it, my team will freaking fire me. But if you know, after the glow, if you get the certificate, you can stay in touch with me and have advanced techniques, and you will have access for glow for like almost nothing. So don't worry about that. Compress, 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 lift, and just let it like go like this. It kind of hurts. Yes, it's normal. And again, one more time. Is it normal that the vein on my forehead pop up? Yes, you increase the drainage. Yes, you can pay with PayPal. Look, now I'm not only giving the pressure, I'm also like trying to move it upwards. So I'm really pressing it and move it upwards. And look, 2 times, and my eyebrow where it belongs. It sleeps. If it sleeps, darling, if it sleeps, it does. Take a tissue. Just got your course excited. If it sleeps, you take a tissue and you do it with a tissue. My eyebrows so lifted. Yes. If it sleeps, you take and do it with a tissue. Then it won't sleep. Like this. Why is my forehead not getting red like yours? No blood flow? Am I dead? Like you guys the best. Maybe you need a little more time. Can all ages do it? Yes. If you're human, yes. Okay, like this. I'm showing to the people who sleeps. I'm not only pressing with my, look at this. Not only my eyebrow got higher, but it also moved that way. So girls with 11s, you know why you have 11s? Because your eyebrows getting contracted this way. This is a secret point, because this is a point where is your press ears, depressor supercede, where is your corrugator, where is your orbicularis oculi, meets the bone. Let's do the third time. You guys. So again, you not only like, really, I want you to feel the bone, and I want you to grab anything that you can feel that grabbing is from the bone. And then you drop your head, you press with your thumb, and you slowly, fascia loves super slow speed. And then you lift it, you let it get lifted. Again, tick, 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 boom, like this. My masseter still hurts from yesterday. This is good, means that you did actually something. Now, this technique, we are taking again this finger and lifting the eyebrow. You're gonna lift the eyebrow here. You're gonna work with the eye muscle as well. You're gonna lift it. And with this finger being superior pressure, you're gonna drop your head. Like my head is not connected to my body. I'm holding my head with my hand. And I'm not letting my eyebrow go. If you get this, don't worry. It's not gonna like give you a permanent wrinkle, but It's gonna give you a permanent eyebrow lift. And go again, lift. And go. Oh. After 30 days, do you need to do it all life? If you drink a pill that's gonna stop your aging, you don't need to do it. But if you're gonna age, then you're gonna need to maintain certain areas. You know, like for example, your masseter, your neck, your mimic pattern. So you will need to do a maintenance job. You know, it's like you're gonna do amazing haircut, but then you will need to trim every time, because there is a processes that happening with the body, so like that. Now let's roll a little bit of the forehead. My 11 line just disappeared. Oh my god, yes. Wow, where is my eyebrow now? Okay, now tilt your head, and I want you to pull everything what you can from your temple. I don't think it's like a working out. I don't like this comparison, because you change fascial system, you change your posture, you change the fascial tension. So it's not like a working out, because it's not like you gaining muscle, you get the muscle and a hypertrophy. I like how you trying to compare this, but no, it's like you changing the posture. However, there are some things as muscle tension, and we relieve that muscle tension. And of course, if you consistently like this, yes, you will need to take care of your neck more, because 30 days will not be enough. And then after 30 days you're going to tense it more. So I like it to think, if you change a deep fascia, you will need to maintain. If I stop doing massages for 2 months, 3 months, my face not gonna change much, but it's gonna get age. The aging is happening. I'm gonna have a tension in my masseter. Why? Because I'm a human. I'm stressing. People mean to me on the internet. Like I'm gonna have a tension on the eyebrow because I'm concentrating. I'm frowning sometimes, or like things like that. Scalp. I'm gonna have a scalp tension because again, I'm also on my phone and I'm doing this with my shoulders. So I will need to reveal that. But it's not like a muscle gain. My left eyebrow reached God. So you working with your temple, but pull it out. You can also open your mouth, and you should feel something contracts when you do this. Good. Now we're going to the second. Who wants to be blocked? Tell me, we'll block. Guys, if you find the people that needs to be blocked, you are... you talk too much. I'm sorry. It's my life, my phone, and I talk too much. How dare am I? Thank you for people who saying this by person. Okay, second thing. Imagine having a teacher in school. I was in Eastern Europe, and if I had a teacher and then on a lesson I would say, you talk too much, I think I would be not alive. Okay, grab this, and with your thumbs, you're gonna press it up. Press it up, and like you try and don't let it go. Oh my god, people are loving this, wasting. People, you guys don't. I wish my hands would be free. what is important, most important ingredient of all skincare ever? I would say cleanser. I will not like tell you on the back of my mind the ingredient, but I think cleansing, vitamin C, like honestly vitamin C is very good because of the collagen. Collagen is doing its thing only with vitamin C, and sunscreen. Yeah, take this, you press with your thumbs, squish, and let it lift. You got insane eyebrow lift. Please, guys, if you got insane eyebrow lift, there are so many people online saying that I had endoscopic eyebrow lift. Just text them that you just got it too. You just got it too. Now the second exercise, the redness is normal, guys. The redness is normal because the blood comes in. It will, it will come down. Grab your. Actually, yeah, I'll do it with my left hand. So this finger lifts it and doesn't let it go, and this finger is the one that letting it go. My 11 disappeared. Wow. Yep. Eyebrow lift. Yeah, imagine people still think that I did like eyebrow lift, blepharoplasty. Like I can see in my TikTok there are comments like there is no way, like I am alive, and they saying there is no way she didn't do a bleph and things like this. And I'm like, not only like I come out here and like kneading my face, like and showing you from all of the angles, but like you can see it happens live. So I don't understand why people keep trying to get clout out of my name by saying that. That's already too late to speculate on that. People know the truth. Oh, so good. You guys, what do you think? Now we're gonna do the temple rolling. No one will believe how much my eyebrow lifted right now. Why does it hurt? Because you have the tension in your corrugator. Why does I cannot make a fold here, That's a better question. I start feeling that something is wrong with this under eye. See, this is the time when I need to remove my hair because I want to really work on this area. Oh, yep, now I'm there. And tilt. Oh, good. Amazing. Now we're gonna work with the press series. Not even many of your injectors that take 8 hours of education class to inject people knows that the press series connects to your nasalis. So actually your press series, one of the points of the connection to the bone is here. So it is very important to address this part. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna find where is your cartilage starts. This is my cartilage starts, and you're gonna hold it like this. You're gonna give it a little extra tissue. And so again, where's your bone? And here I am with my 2 fingers. I am doing in the ironing motion up, dropping my head and going all the way to my hair again. I'm just watching this because I have a throat infection. Yes, please. don't do it if you're sick. Don't do it. Look at the open eyes. We will do couple more things. We're going to start pressing a little bit here, right here. Just like massaging in circles. How do I drop hard without tensing it? Just chin down. Don't do this. Just chin down. If you have the problems with vessels, like your vessels, you know, this is like a thing that you might break some capillaries, but because of the blood flow and correct techniques, you're gonna create some capillaries. Being soft, being mindful, doing it with the tissue, that will help. But you know, it's like, yeah, they can burst, but it means that they were weak and they were meant to burst. Right here, massage. Now just a little bit for the under eye, just little tapping, because we are finishing. Just little tapping. We just need to, like a little keyboard. Now you need all cream, guys. Underneath. Tick, 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 tick. You're gonna go like this and you're gonna hold. And then you're gonna go like this and you're gonna give it to him even more to hold. You're gonna go like this very lightly and you're gonna hold more. And you're gonna go like this and you're gonna hold more. And you're gonna slide like this and you're gonna hold more. And you're gonna slide like this and you're gonna hold more. And then you're just going to be very, very tight and lift this all up to your crown. Hop. And now this side. You're gonna go very light. What? And again, very deep. A little bit of nicely, lightly activate the side of your face in order, if anything needs to get drained, it's gonna get drained. Like this, here. And the last one, you can put a little bit of cream. I have gel. I have some gel. It's like a light gel. And you're gonna lift. And what you're going to do right now, you're gonna start blinking and looking down. So like this. Like you lift and blink, 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 blink. Unless you have epilepsy, then don't blink. Blink, 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 blink. Like this. Chick. One hand waits, another goes, and you're like, relax your shoulders. You blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. And the second one. Blink, 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 hold, don't, like, let the hand wait until the second meets it. Blink and look down. Very good. And now, guys, look at the mirror. Your eyebrows should be higher. Your eyelids should be more pronounced because of that. Your hooded eyes, you know. Your 11s also should disappear, like some people say, or should at least get much less pronounced. I have still like 10 minutes to answer your questions. Let me know how you felt. My eyebrows working. Oh, it's higher, it worked. Oh my god. Wow, it's amazing. It really worked. Wow, wow, wow. You're so beautiful. Thank you. So you are. Have you had Botox? Never had Botox in my face. But right now, you can't even really crinkle your forehead because you gave so much input to the correct muscles that, you know, it's relaxed. It's on vacation. It's like, call me later, baby. I am relaxing. Lines and forehead, so line, yes. How much is the glow course? It's $297, guys. How often should we do today's exercise? Could be every 3-4 days. One side is more lifted than another, so it might means that you have more tension on one side, especially in your forehead belly. So just do a little more work there. It's either your eyebrow is more drooped there because of the corrugator, like this exercise, or because of this belly. This belly contracts, and lifts your eyebrow. So my eyebrow, this one often can be a little higher, but I know it's not because this is more tensed, it's because this guy likes to get more tensed. And why? My mimic pattern, you know, my childhood mimic pattern. I look at my childhood pictures and I did like all the time these things with one of my eyebrows. Can I do it while laying down? No. You changed my life. This is amazing. Why do you have only 60 days access? Guys, it's enough to see like a significant change, and these 60 days I work with you. You can send me your questions, you know, because we all like have some questions. You can send me your videos of how you do the exercise. So it's not like, you know, I give you a course and I'm like, okay, good luck. No, you work with me. So if if I give you lifetime access and in 2070 first year you're gonna tell me, hey, how about this exercise? I don't think I'm getting it, you know, I'm afraid I can't answer you. So 60 days you have my support. But again, everybody who's like scared about like losing the access, don't worry about that. If we wash our hair now, will it ruin the progress? No. What will ruin the progress is two things. If you drop your head right now like this and you're gonna only do like a shrimp, if you're gonna become a shrimp right now that is trying to find something in her phone, that's what will going to ruin the progress. And if you're right now gonna overuse your facial muscle. So this is two things. The rest, no. No, I didn't do any chemical pills. I think they're aggressive for me for yet. I do like home exfoliations. This helps me understand the value in your program. Thank you. Do we do body exercise before or after facial massage? That's a good question. You know, you can do both. You know, for me, it depends. Sometimes I wake up and I feel like I want to go to the gym with a lifted face. You know, I need to motivate myself to go to the gym. Then I'll do the exercise before. But in biologically wise, it's better to do it after, because you're warmed up, your blood circulating, your muscles are warm. So after, but it's not gonna like ruin the progress. What I would do before the going to the gym, I would at least open the lymph nodes. Opinions on microneedling. Guys, I've seen so many people that complaining about the melasma afterwards, about like not really giving them a result of microneedling. So, you know, some people love it. I mean, you damage your skin with needles, and you hope that it's gonna heal like a better one. I mean, there is some point at it. Do it with a good professional. Make sure that you take care of your skin afterwards. But how to deal with cheek being flatter and bigger on another cheek? Usually it's a problem with the jaw. It's a problem with the jaw and with the whole neck. Usually this neck is pulling on one bone and there is a discrepancies. I like, it's not all the time, but this is what I usually see in people. I got really bad dark marks after microneedling from a plastic surgeon. Exactly, like I've seen a lot of people with pigment spots after the microneedling, and I don't know, did they go too deep? Did there, like, was a sun exposure, you know, like, was it something, like, I've seen it too, especially on this like light skin. So is this exercise is going to be in the course? Yes, and 100 more. 100 more. Will neck massage help the wrinkle on my chin? Well, you will do under jaw massage and neck probably front of the neck and under jaw massage. Is laser better for the pigmented marks? I think so. I have one like here, you know, I don't know how you call it. You see like a red dot, and I understand like it's either I'm gonna live with it or I'm gonna like do a like tick with some, but I haven't like researched about that yet. But I know that he needs to go. Pimple patch is a solution, or zinc powder works for me. Do you do face yoga? No, I don't do face yoga. Moreover, people from face yoga start coming up to me, and like, you know, they're not mentioning me, but they are referring to what I like. They're referring to me in their reels, and I want to let them know if they see me right now that they should keep my name out of their mouths, or I will expose all facial yoga and how it's actually very, very bad, and how fast you can become a facial yoga trainer, spoiler alert, very fast, and how much education I have. So if you see facial yoga girls talk like slightly bad about me, like just tell them they should be prepared for a push that they will not be able to withhold. Just letting that know, because I see people like sending me some videos, and I'm like, well, but you're older women, like don't let me, you know, don't let me, like, I'm respecting you just because you're older, don't let me talk about, like, I can, you know, like that will get messy, so let them do their face yoga. I don't do their face yoga. That's face yoga. It's a trend. It's a First of all, let's talk about what's face yoga. Face yoga, it's a trademark by Estonia company. Okay? You know who I'm talking about? Yes. I know who I'm talking about. Like, it's just like, also like, they refer to me as influencer. And I'm like, excuse me, excuse me. I'm board certified structural integration therapist with a education neurorehabilitation, with the seminars with the best osteopath, with the seminars of the kinesiologist, with more than 500 hours practice with my hands, with my tick, on the clients, with the receiving therapies for myself and giving therapies. I have more than thousands before and after of my clients. I am I spent with Thomas Myers a lot of seminars and private conversations. I can basically answer on majority of the questions that you can come up with, and explain you how it works biologically. And they are referring to me as influencer, not as a professional. And they're saying they are anatomy trained. What's the anatomy trained? If you have anatomy app on your phone, you're not anatomy trained, okay? So because you guys sending me, and I also feel like, I don't wanna, my content, I do motivational content, when I show before and after, and this is how new people discover me, and this is how I poke on people who doesn't believe on that. But protecting me from the people who's go, I just don't want to spoil my content with that. I know you guys love beef, especially TikTok, but there have been some beef on the TikTok with a plastic surgeon. Then that plastic surgeon, if you guys on the TikTok find my video when the plastic surgeon attacked me and her colleague attacked me, and I made the whole video about her and explaining that what type of rating she has, and kind of basically saying stay out of my lane. Then she start DMing me, and she says, you put bad reviews. I'm like, you crazy? I didn't put bad reviews to you. No, my patients put a bad reviews. I have a screenshots. The day when you start attacking me, I took a screenshots of your reviews, and I knew that if you're gonna continue attacking me, I'm gonna expose you. So that lady went super crazy, I don't know, Beverly Hills Air, I don't know. And she says, okay, it's not you, it's your followers. I'm like, ma'am, hold on. If you're gonna talk about my followers that they went and make a fake review before, it was just so messy. She blocked me. Then she unblocked me, asked me to not ruin her life. It was, I wasn't about the drama. I don't like drama. But after that, I was like, you know what, let them talk. Let them talk. What I'm gonna do, every time they talk, I'm making a bomb-ass tutorial, and you guys get the result. And unless they are blind, they will see your result, and they will be calm. Think about Taylor Swift and how many haters they have. Absolutely. Again, and I want to keep professional, but I remember I don't think maybe a year and a half when I just started my TikTok, I was on a training with Thomas Myers, and I come to him and I was like, imagine they don't believe me. I was like, imagine I'm telling them this, I'm explaining, I'm giving them cutting edge information. I'm like, I was almost crying, I took him on a break, and I was like, what do I do, Tom? We have to prove, we have to call Robert Schleip so they start the studies right now. And he was like, oh, you're just young. He was like, I also fought with plastic surgeons for a long time. And I was like, and then what happened? And he was like, then I grew up and I wrote a book. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay, so. Professionals still deserve to defend themselves. Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, I honestly, what guys I do, I see when I read, when people defend me, I immediately see, I remember the nicks of the people, and if they ever ask me a question on DM or if anything they need from me, I'm making sure that I'm answering, I'm paying it back. I have some of you favorites. You know, in my favorites, in my primary, I'm like, if this person ever asked me a question, because this person been, you know, respectfully defending me on other pages, or in my comment section, you know, I'm like, I'm serving to that person. Like, if that person needs something, they will get it extra. So I, like, you know, because I, like, every time I, like, answer, there will be somebody who's like keep it classy. Don't, you know, you be like a, you know, if they slam on your face, just give them the second one, you know. And you're like, yeah, but no, I bite, you know. We got you. Thank you. I got you, you got me. You know, one hand washes another. Does Glow takes care of the marionette lines? Yes, it does. That's, you know, this is the area. It does a lot of, we do a lot of lip massages. There are techniques that like makes your lip very, very plump. And if you really like like for me, I like my plump lip gloss, like, you know. But for people who want plump lips and remove the tension from the this line, the frown line, the marionette line or frown line, or this little lines, yes. Yes, guys. Do you actually read all comments or just ignore it? I don't read all comments. You know, it's unrealistic sometimes. Like when I post the video, of course I see that like initial response. Like I like to see initial response. Like, you know, like there are some videos that like maybe people don't get it. You know, like I look at it. And, you know, not all of the comments. It's impossible to read of the comments. I can like go time through, or like, for example, if I would be posting the video, I would see, because like the comment, like the notification falls into my hand, you know, and then, you know, I can see it. Or I can see if that like a comment like got a lot of likes, you know. Clavicle bone placement, I am, guys, actually clavicle bone placement, I'm making the video, I'm right now. I spoke to already 2 professionals. I spoke to physical therapist and to another professional to explain it very difficult things in a simple wording, and I have my graphic designer making the pictures, so it's even easier for you, you know, because I know I have one shot. I have one shot to explain it correctly. So my graphic designer is making like bunch of pictures, so it's understandable. You know, I gave him some pictures from anatomy books, from, you know, so like it's, you think it's like just a video like this, no, but you need to explain very difficult words, you know. I'm not gonna talk about like like I don't want to call difficult words like neurological, rip neurological, like it's I don't want to use that. I'm trying to simplify that. Your hair color is real? Yes, it is. Is it dangerous to massage techniques on the carotid area? No, guys, carotid artery is way deeper. You will feel pulsing. There is actually carotid massage, by the way. Yeah, there is medical carotid artery massage. We do like in general, if you go to like structural integration, we will put hands much deeper. That's one, and you feel pulsing. And no, this is sternocleidomastoid is totally safe. You should know what you're doing, like, but it's totally safe. can you join the course? You can join the course. I hope there are still spots. You can join the course today. Tomorrow we are like, this was like, I talked to my team and there were like just a little bit spots left, because I cannot take everybody at the same time, you know, because we have, it's literally, we are working with you very closely. So if you want to join the course, and if the link is still in my stories and in my bio, then you can join the course. You go into my bio. I can't grab the muscle on my side. It means that you have adhesions, a lot of adhesions, and it also means that your face is not draining properly, and most likely you have double chin. What course? I have 30-day program, face transformational program. You go through the program twice. You have access for 60 days. It's 31 day of tutorial. Basically, it's my baby. Like it's a very well thought. We're working with nervous system. We're working with neck. We addressing all facial imperfection. You can see before and after of my clients in my highlights. You can also check my stories. I posted some amazing facial asymmetry transformation. Even so, like first couple months, I decide, like I know the body likes to be in balance. So like don't come to the course like I'm gonna, you know, this is facial asymmetry call. No. Work on balancing. Your body will balance it on its own. For 1-2 months, it's gonna balance it. If it's not gonna balance it, you're gonna address it a little differently. But if you have a strong facial asymmetry, usually it's about the neck or the bones. And we have osteopathic techniques. We can have facial tissue techniques. You know, I always give like my recommendation. Do you suggest Fourier? Well, if you're rich and you know, if you don't have, like if you have a lot of money to spare, yeah, you can use Fourier. I don't have Fourier. I don't need Fourier. Is there a ring of screen stretching? Not really. You can't really stretch the skin. You can get stretchy skin from the inside. Like if you have a lot of lymph, or for example, you were, I don't know, 300 pounds. Imagine a plastic bag and 300 pounds in a plastic bag. That plastic bag with time, not immediately, but with time will get stretched. This is a lymph. This is a lymph, hydra things that we have inside. So this is how skins get stretched from the inside, like from the inside, not from the outside. Secondly, there isn't, like, you know, like think about the belly of the pregnant woman. Yeah, 9 months she has to like push that belly, and plus we all know if you hydrate yourself, you do like a shea butter and other stuff, you don't even get that stretch marks. So if you do a massage and you know, it's a myth. It's a people who says that should be in jail, in the anatomy jail, you know, because this is not true. This is not true. What can happen? It's you do only superficial massages, and you were, I'm sorry, don't get offended. You were a big ball, and then you did only superficial massages, so you didn't really address your periosteum or like tension muscle. You just remove your lymph stagnation, and you didn't do anything else. That big ball of the skin will needs to get more, like, you know, you need to get more tighter. So in order for skin to get tighter, you need a good blood circulation. You need to remove the tension from the muscle. So if you're just doing the lymphatic drainage massages and you are not super young, and you don't work on the elasticity of your skin with the correct techniques, this is what make, you know, and again, it will pass. The skin will tighten up with the time. But this is how you can like stretch the skin. But you didn't stretch the skin. You lost too much volume without giving it arterial blood flow. You drained too much, you know. And it's not stretch the skin. It's you lost the volume too fast. This is what, and this is where I'm so proud of my program, that it's so well thought. You don't lose volume. I thought of slim girl faces. I thought of, you know, I know exactly how to do that. Like puffy faces get not only slimmer, but their skin immediately gets tighter. Immediately, like we don't want, like I'm my first my first sentence, you know, do not harm, you know. So, and I know all of these things. And do not harm, for like a slim girl, she doesn't need a lot of drainage. So my program is like really, it's like a very like, I'm not saying it just like, oh, come to my program, but if you have means and time, like, this is something to experience for your neck, for your skin. This is something to you learn to pass to your daughter. It's a very cool. I've been collecting those techniques for 4 years. I've been on a private seminars. I had a lot of mentors in that industry. So, you know, I show as much as I can on Instagram, on TikTok, with my tutorials. But of course, the course, when, you know, you come and we work 30 minutes together, every day is a little different experience. Does missing teeth change jaw permanently? It does if you had missing teeth for a while and you already have a bone resorption there. I do have one missed teeth there because my tooth implant failed and I had to remove it. So right now, you know, it's the gum heals and then I will put the implant, even so like body still doesn't recognize the implant. So yes, missing teeth does affect our jaw with the time. I'm working and I only was able to raise your left eyebrow. Yes, because you are blocked now. I had my wisdom tooth removed. Wisdom doesn't really affect because it's there. You know, it doesn't, like, I'm more concerned about the upper teeth, because when you lose this bone, you know, this is worse. How should I look down to the phone? You should not look down to the phone. You should bring the phone on your eye level. Can TMJ issues happen? Yes. Childhood hooded eyes can be changed. Yes. My mandible is backwards. I'm not sure what do you mean? Thank you. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Everybody who wants to join the glow, please link in my bio. I hope it's still there spots. You know, and everybody who couldn't join, I hope we can do another one in April or in May. And yes, it is pre-recorded. And everybody who already joined, I'll see you on March 1st. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye.